We're back with The Groove with Tiffani Real, and I got my man Phatz in the building. What's up, Phatz?
Hey, Tiffany, how you doing? It's been a long time.
A long time. You know, the last time I saw you was in downtown Decatur.
Yeah, it's been like, 3 to 4 years ago.
Yeah, you was doing a photo shoot, and they thought I was a model. I was like, oh, no.
Oh, you're trying to grab everybody. We're going to put you up in there.
No. I don't play no models, no actresses, no singers, no nothing.
Oh, you can make a model?
I just can run my mouth. That's all I'm good at. So I'm glad that you agreed to be on the show today because you got so much going on over the years. I've seen how you've grown. You make all these nice clothes. I don't have an outfit from Phatz, but that's besides the point.
I got you.
So my first question is, how did you get started in fashion?
I started back in like 2015, 2016. I had wanted to do it when I was younger, and I kind of went away from it and started working. And after a lot of stuff happened with me, like health reasons, back in like the 2013, I went outside. I'm gonna just push and try my luck. I tried my luck, and it's been paying off, honestly. I moved down here. My first show that I did as a designer was in 2016 in Richmond, Virginia. And the same month, I had moved to Georgia. Like about 2 weeks later, I was living here in Georgia and been moving up since then, doing a little bit of everything.
So when you were a little kid, did you want to be a fashion designer? Because you don't look like the typical fashion designer.
I know. That's what everybody said. Everybody think I'm playing football.
Right, exactly. So how did you, when you were a little kid, did you say, when I grow up, I want to make clothes? What was going through your mind when you were growing up?
I wanted to do everything when I was a little child. I wanted to get into fashion. I wanted to be a lawyer. I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to be a fireman. I wanted to be a police officer. And as I started getting older, it was just like, you know, you knock stuff off and then you go, oh no, they're gonna get killed. And then you be like, oh no, you can't do this, look this way. You can't do this, that look that way. And then when you looked at football, I'm like, oh no, I ain't trying to get hurt.
Right.
So, it was just like, I was like, okay, I just get a job, go to school, get a job. I stay in school all the time. I've been in school for some of everything. I'm so tired of going to school. I'll be glad when I graduate. I graduate in a couple of months in May with a bachelor's in fashion. So that'll be my main. That's my last time unless I go and get a master's. But right now I'm just at a bachelor's.
Okay, cool. So when you started fashion, did somebody give you a sewing machine? Did you just start sewing up your mom's clothes? How did that come about?
It was mainly when I started, I didn't really know how to sew. I knew how to sew by hand. I had learned that from my mom, my grandma. And a few of the first pieces I had was made by hand, and I had some that was made by a seamstress. I feel bad, I don't remember her name. The seamstress that got me started, she sewed my whole line for me. And after that, when I moved here, I was doing a lot of stuff by hand because I couldn't get to Richmond. I know one dress, the main dress I really loved, it was a black maxi dress. I sewed it by hand. I had it on one of my models, Delaries. And we had a photo shoot at the lake over in Stone Mountain. Mm-hmm. And I posted on Twitter, and Cheryl Underwood liked it, and she retweeted the picture.
Okay.
So I think that was the biggest thing I did. I mean, I had a whole lot of bigger stuff than that, but that was just, to me, because I was new, that was just a accomplishment I really wasn't looking at or thinking about. Right.
So what was that first piece that you made and you said, you know what, I think I can make some money doing this?
I would say that was it. When she retweeted, I was like, okay, a celebrity retweeted. Because I look at like the celebrities, I don't get me wrong, I would never take their accolades away, but the celebrities, I look at them like, okay, you're just like me. Right. We're both the same thing. Like, I'm here in Atlanta, and I learned that you see celebrities there where you go grocery store and you'll see a celebrity. So a lot of times people jump up, oh, that person, they run behind them and everything. I was like, okay, I mean, you know, it'd be like, you know, you take a picture or whatever. If I do a show, I take a picture and, you know, keep it moving. But I'm not going to chase behind them. I'm not going to be trying to, give me this, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Because you're going to give them that, you know, you're going to show them the respect because they've been there and did that. But you don't want to... I don't want to run back. I'm not going to run behind nobody unless they got a check waiting for me.
Right, exactly. So when you started, did you start with women, men, or children's clothes?
I started with women. I just really recently started getting into men's, like around about 2017. I was doing urban for men like Phatz with the t-shirts or the sweatsuits. But I'm getting to make where I can make men clothes now, and then school is helping me to really branch out a little bit more and learn. And I was doing little kids like that too, urban, but now I'm learning how to do more kids clothes. I've been making kid dresses, but I haven't been making them boy clothes. So I'm in the process of learning all of that right now.
Okay. What I loved about your clothes when I met you 5,000-10,000 years ago was that you really know how to dress full figure women. And with me, my weight goes up and down. And one of the hardest things for me is when I'm a little bit heavier. I never seem to feel comfortable in the clothes that I choose for myself. But everything that I've ever seen you make has always been flattering to the full figure woman. So was that your specialty? Was that the base that you wanted to cater to when you started?
When I first started, it was because when I make my clothes, I want to make it accentuate a woman's body. That way they feel good when they go somewhere, because if your woman feel good, they're going to come back to you again, and that's going to be a repeat customer, and they're going to feel good about their self. You want somebody that's going to feel good about their self. They're going to go out, they're going to enjoy what they do. Like you go to a movie, you don't mind going to a movie because you know, I feel good, I look good. Because when it don't matter what somebody else think, you're gonna look at yourself and be like, I look good, I like this fit my body. It's not sagging here, it's not drooping there, and not try and specialize towards it. So I had started branching a little bit more to everyone else, but I cater more towards the plus size woman.
Okay, this is The Groove. We'll be right back in a few minutes.